Okay, we're back. Let's go. Let's do this. Jesus Christ. Come on, Theo. Is this? Yeah, it's this cutscene. Yeah. The feather. The magical feather allows me to fly for some reason. Okay, there's actually kinda like this level. I think, well, in my opinion, this is one of the prettiest levels in the whole game. Yeah. I'm not here for the story. I'm here for a speedrun, which is probably episodical and I'm gonna probably fuck it up because I'm not that fast as I wished I was. But yeah, if you plan on getting into game development, I would highly recommend, like, if you let's say you did the thing I said about like watching Bracky's tutorial. Fuck me. The next part should be, come on. Insecurities, yeah. There you go. Come on. Wake up. I gotta concentrate now for a bit because, yeah. Was it? Is this the right way? Is this the right? I really don't remember. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Duck. How about you come back here, boy? Now, I adore game development, but another thing that I am not a huge fan of is sound effects. Like, god damn it. Or like the part, what was it called again? Game feel, not a game feel. In interactivity, I think it was. Interactivity, a game should be interactive, otherwise it's not a game. Yeah. No, sound effects really annoying in my opinion, because when I work on something, I like to listen to music because I don't like it to be silent. It just freaks me out. And like when you work on sound effects, you just can't listen to any music, can you? Because you have to listen to the sound effects, which sounds logical. And like personally, I don't want to like what's it called? Like look for people that could do the sound effects for me, because that's like just again money I've spent. Like money I've spent producing the game and which I have to get back, because if I plan to release a game on Steam, I have to pay $100 of like an entry fee of like a fee to, damn it. There we go. Perfect. is it here? Does this look to you like a strawberry room? Like, yeah, you gotta pay for a Steam. This $100, because if you want to release a game on Steam, you have to pay $100. Then, next part is like, I'm not such a big fan of like paying to damn it, like paying to learn something, because there are so many sources and everything on the internet. It's like incredible. Like, right now I managed to... Where do I have to go? Like, right now I managed to teach myself and through other people's tutorials for free how to program, game design, game development. Do game development, everything for free. That's all on the internet. So I'm right now, I just gotta say, I'm not such a big fan of like Udemy courses or on Unity or something. Like, sure, they are gonna help you on your way to like... God damn, I should go. Like, sure, they're a great way of like, there we go, to learn about game development and like programming and everything. But I, for myself, like, I would consider myself not a good, not a great programmer, but no one is at the beginning, I'd say. But I really think that I'm getting into the programming really well. Like, of course, there was a motivation to like complete something, and like the how's it called? The urge. The urge to like chase your dream, because I did it once already. I tried to get into programming, but like I was studying and everything, and like kinda I did not have the time to do everything, like programming. I was just overwhelmed. But right now I managed to teach myself, like, I'd say basic C#. I'm capable of basic C#, and like get to know how the Unity engine works and everything. Is this a shortcut down here? Yeah, it was. You know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna use the shortcut. Ah, god damn it. I didn't know if it was... Yeah, that's gonna be... It's gonna... I can do this. Like, in the beginning, I was struggling with, like, getting the concept of, like, programming, but... But as time passed, it all made much more sense to me. And, like... I also watched a video called C# tutorial for 4 hours. Like, I didn't watch everything, but I watched enough to like get the concept of programming, and a lot made sense then. Like, I also started watching the... Oh, so destructible? Okay, good to know for speedrun. Then I also started watching Tom Francis's tutorial on Unity. And like he once made a tutorial series on Game Maker, which sadly, like, the thing about that was, like, Tom Francis made a tutorial series on Game Maker. It was great. Like he went through a lot of processes, like until up to the point of like publishing it and everything, right? And the thing then was that Game Maker like advertised that Tom Francis made a tutorial series on it, and they should all check it out. But right now you cannot get Game Maker, like Game Maker 1 for free. I think it's not possible anymore. You have to pay for it. So which is yeah, stupid. I'm sorry, but it's really stupid. Like, why would you advertise it? Like, not advertise it directly, but they were like talking about it. They posted it on their forums and everything, but like how he made a tutorial series and everything. But yeah, I digress. And then like he made that Game Maker 1 series, which was also great, and I looked at it. And the thing there was that Game Maker has its own language called Game Maker language, which is like also like a programming language. But like back then I didn't understand a single word. Like I didn't get the concept. I just didn't understand it. But now I must say, after like getting like understanding a bit like how everything works with like the variables, how they're stored and everything. God damn it. It just clicked. So if you, god damn it, if you like plan on getting into game development, like if you try to become a sole indie dev, then brace yourself, because it's gonna be a tough road. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And right now I'm not even successful. Like successful in my mind is like someone that can live average salary, like with the average salary of your games. That's like successful for me. Everything else is just luxury. And it's gonna be tough, like really hard. But if you don't know, like what to do, like in the programming scene. Like let's say you gotta program something, and you're gonna find out that you literally, like not literally everything, but you gotta implement so much stuff you didn't think about, because like this segment now is like for people that don't know much about programming. And like for example, if you show someone, and this is I'm talking out of experience now. If you show someone like just a character moving, colliding with blocks and everything, you're gonna show that to someone, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's it, so what? They simply do not get the concept behind how much work went into like the WASD moving, the physics behind it, the walking speed, the collisions, everything. And then like the more you implement, it looks really it looks really simple and everything, but it's so much work behind it. It's incredible. So like I was saying, like game development really is not is not an easy thing to pick up. But not again. Yeah, like I was saying, don't like sound effects. Like this is actually the editing, recording and sound effects. It's not the. I should give me some running space. Bit more space, then we're okay. Fuck you. Battling, Jesus Christ. And like this game, like everything you see right now has to be animated, like of course. But oh yeah, the funny thing is like when you get into game development, like it was for me like that, but I don't know if other people's would feel the same way. But for me it was that way, that when I started game development and I started playing other games, I like noticed, well not noticed, like I realized how certain things work. Again. Yeah, like saw like the Matrix, you know, like the zeros and the ones. I just saw how the game was made and how everything was implemented, and then reality striked, and it was even more complicated than that. Jesus. Are we done? Oh no, it's even a harder version of battling. Damn it. Fuck yeah! Oh fuck! I did not see that. Let's do this. There we go. Soon we'll be finished with this part here in my speedrun. Like, I still. It was. I think it was a bad choice of words to call this. To call this a speedrun. It's a enjoy run. Yeah, it's a enjoy it fast run. There we go. Yeah, fuck you, fuck y'all haters. No, oh my god, I just did the spike jump. This is like a really difficult thing to do. Goddamn. To like pull off the spike jump, like there's like the collider of the spikes. It's like, I totally was in her hitbox. Apparently not. There we go. No. Need that momentum. I wanted to dash. Yeah, I just noticed those things. Like for example, an Age of Empires, like this is really simplified what I'm gonna say right now, but it felt that way to me. I saw the if statements and everything, and I also like read that a good programmer, now I don't know if that applies to game development as well, but a good programmer uses very little if statements in programming, I think. Now, I'm not totally sure if that applies to game development, because there's an infamous programmer of a simulator. Ooh, we're getting close, we're getting close, we're getting close. Come on, come on. Ah, I think this is the last one. Like there's this infamous programmer. Like the Yandere there. I thought this was a feather as well. Like basically what he did, like, I saw about it on a channel I don't remember anymore really. Did it? Nice. And like instead of applying switch statements or switches basically. All like he did, yeah, I can double jump now. All like he did was like if else statements all the way. I don't know if it changed, but other people like managed to It's funny how I stopped talking at the easiest section right now, and I basically was talking throughout the most difficult parts. Ah, goddammit. Like, basically, people managed to get the source code of the Yandere simulator, and then they saw how much like bad programming, like that's what they call it, like bad programming that was. Like he was capable of making like switch statements and everything, but he didn't apply it. Like it was just confusing, and the game like runs on like 30 FPS. And that's not just because of the coding, but also because of the assets he used. Like for example, I saw one where the toothbrush was like a toothbrush item was like fully modeled, like even each like hair of the toothbrush was sculpted. That you just gotta think like that's like seriously. You don't need that kind of detail like in a third-person game. So yeah, it's funny. It's funny. But hey, he got publicity, and I think he also made quite a bit of money, I think. For example, especially because of those YouTubers and everything that did the publicity. Yeah. Chapter done. Let's go.